Saturday afternoon, this federal government employee and Bay Area resident saw an email in his work mailbox with the subject line, "What did you do last week?" He was asked to send in 5 things he accomplished with a deadline of Monday night.
Many of us are looking at our email on a daily basis because we're anticipating things like this happening all the time. It's not shocking anymore.
This employee asked us not to show his face or use his real name for fear of retaliation. We've also distorted his voice to protect his identity. We'll call him James. He wasn't the only one who got the email. Saturday, Elon Musk posted on X saying the message was sent to all federal employees and failure to respond will be taken as a resignation.
The other part that really bothered me was who's going to read these and to qualify that what I did justifies me having my job.
James has survived the recent rounds of layoffs for federal workers as Musk and the Department of Government Efficiency seek to cut the federal spending. James has been in his current role for 11 months, so he's still a probationary employee, something employment attorney Michael Bernick says puts his job more at risk.
Yes, there are quick actions being taken. Some of them will result in layoffs, particularly with probationary workers and contractors, but it also will be a process that will be slowed somewhat as these issues work their way through the courts.
Bernick points out not all federal agencies seem aligned about this latest directive. The Department of Defense told employees to pause responding to the email. NBC News reports employees at the FBI, the State Department, the National Institutes of Health, and the NSA got similar messages.
I think given what we've seen on the pushback, this particular email will have little or no impact.
Still, the deadline is looming. James drafted a response to the email, but says he's holding off sending it at the request of his union. In the long term, he's worried his department and others will lose institutional knowledge and valuable staff.
There are people behind these jobs. There are people in the community. There are the friends, family, neighbors. They're not just faceless people pushing paper around, collecting paychecks in Washington, D.C. They're all around the United States.
Alyssa Gord, NBC, Bay Area News.